Hello everyone, welcome back once again to your favorite channel, that is Study IQ IS English, and I'm your educator Praveen Mishra, and we are going to discuss the most burning and most disturbing topic on the internet today, right? So what is the context? What is written here? Don't preach perfection when your own story is censored, right? So literally, if you want to throw stone on the houses of others, make sure that your house is not made up of glass. So simply, it's about the case that has become the discussion, the topic of debate for the whole of the nation. The arrest of Sharmishta Panoli and the other guy here, the other one, that is Wazarat Khan. Who are these two people? After Operation Sindoor, Sharmishta Panoli, a law student from Maharashtra studying in the state of West Bengal, made a video in which she criticized many of the Indian celebrities and many of the so-called Indian influencers to, they were staying mute and they were having no statement just because they didn't want it to hurt their Pakistani followers, right? On which Sharmishta made a video. She abused a lot in that video. Well, she is known for her abusive languages, no doubt in that. But yes, she used some derogatory remarks, okay, some abusive tone towards the religion, our religion, basically. Well, that's correct. You have the freedom of speech, but that doesn't mean that, you will speak anything against any particular community, religion, organization, institution, race, caste, color, whatsoever. But the fact here is, was Sharmishta wrong? So it's not our cup of tea to be the judge and provide the judgment that whether Sharmishta was right or wrong. But yes, the fact that shouldn't be ignored. Sharmishta was just being factual at the time. Yes, she crossed the below the belt mark, okay, in using or taking or the opting of the words, and for which many of the people's sentiments specifically got hurt. And one such person was the so-called Wazarat Khan. Well, one statement once again: don't preach perfection when your own story is censored. Who is he? He filed an FIR in Kolkata against Sharmishta for blasphemy. But absolutely, pure, absolutely secular, and haven't used any blasphemous context yet? Let's discuss. So here we have got Sharmishta Panoli, right? As we can see the image, okay, she has been taken into the custody by West Bengal police in Gurugram, right, on May 30. The fact here is, it's all the question on the West Bengal government as well as the West Bengal police. Why you guys were silent on Murshidabad? Why no such action was taken against the culprits, perpetrators of Murshidabad when you have all the evidences? Why still, the legislators, the criminal legislators from the assembly, including, the regions of Murshidabad and some other areas, we don't even want to take the names, okay, but we have seen that, the images and the news that circulated in the year June 2024, right? What has happened? Sandesh Khali. What about Sandesh Khali? Why West Bengal government is silent over this, and why even the police and administration is silent over the victims of Sandesh Khali? Why no such action has been taken against the perpetrators, the barbaric perpetrators of Sandesh Khali? So Murshidabad violence, no such action has been taken, but the police traveled all over some 1500 kilometers from Kolkata to Gurugram, right? So now the context here. Can one state police do that? Okay, can enter into another second state and arrest a person? Well, technically, yes. We'll have to take into cognizant, okay, we'll have to take into the support, or let's say the confidence of the local police, as well as the transit order should be also, issued by the place from where the person is being arrested. So Sharmishta was arrested from Gurugram. So the transit order was issued by the Gurugram court itself, the Gurugram District and Session Court. And apart from that, the local police, that is the Gurugram police, also supported the West Bengal police, though they were doing just their duty. Even the West Bengal police is also doing just their duty. But the concern is not just about the duty. It's about the fact that we must be ignoring. We must not be ignoring, sorry. That is, was Sharmishta's arrest inevitable? did she provided such huge blasphemous act? The fact here is yes as well as no. Yes, Sharmishta went below the belt, but yes, she deleted the video and later on apologized as well. So in case of apologies, why was Sharmishta still taken into the custody? Why was still the FIR was registered? What was the reason? Right? It was simply a case of political manipulation and yes, the publicity. So, but after the Sharmishta's arrest, Mr. Wazarat Khan, this guy, he has invited some troubles for himself, right? The very same thing. Okay, and now an FIR has been lodged against him as well. Okay, as we can see, multiple FIRs, not one. Okay, multiple FIRs have been launched against the Wazahat Khan at Kolkata. Police has received a formal complaint against the 30-year-old personality. According to India Today, the complaint was filed by Shri Ram Swabhiman Parishad, alleging that Khan posted derogatory and inflammatory remarks against the Hindu community on social media. Right? Now, what type of tweets? We can't show you the tweets what Mr. Wazahat Khan has posted, but yes, he has posted with some key terms that should be taken absolutely defamatory as well as blasphemous. So he has termed a religion that is the rapist culture, the urine drinkers, as well as has also posted some sexually explicit and vulgar language while insulting many deities, many traditions, okay, related to religion, specifically Hinduism and its festivals, from Ma Kamakhya Devi temple to another festivals, right? So, if Sharmishta is wrong, yes, Sharmishta is wrong, you shouldn't go below the belt. Then how Mr. Wazahat Khan is not, right? So, here comes the question of doctrine of mens rea. What Sharmishta did, once again, we are not defending Sharmishta, just being, factual, was out of the intent of hurting or defacing or, providing any kind of a spot on the dignity of any individual, group, institution, organization, community, religion, race, etc. But here comes into the picture. Wasn't the doctrine of mens rea applicable here? So as we can see here, the features, okay, that we need to discuss. So what it is a Latin term meaning the guilty mind. Okay, where it refers to the mental element or intention behind committing a crime. In criminal law, no person is to be punished unless he or she, both, right, had a guilty mind at the time of the committing of the act, that is, it is known as actus reus. So, Sharmishta's intent was not towards defacing or maligning the image or blasphemous. Okay, it was simply against Pakistan and against those so-called celebs and influencers, those who were staying mute because they didn't want, never wanted to loosen their followers from not so Pak, so-called Pakistan Napak country, right? So, as per the essential elements of the doctrine we talk about, right? To establish a criminal liability, two key elements must coexist. What's that? The first one is actus reus. And what is that? The guilty act. That's it. That is the physical act of the crime. And second, the mens rea. That is the guilty mind or mental state at the time. Okay. That you did a particular act out of intent. So, for example, you can have, if A accidentally hits B with a stick while playing the cricket, there's actus reus, but not mens rea. Hence, no criminal liability. You did it not out of purpose, it happened in mistake. Sometimes it happens that you speak something which you don't mean, but in the moment, in the flow, you choose on some words, you opt out some words, which becomes derogatory or blasphemous in nature, right? So this is the concept of actus reus and mens rea. Actus reus, basically it provides the guilty act, could be physical or maybe, the mental as well. But mens rea, that is talking about the mental state at the time, whether the person was inebriated, was under influence of any particular alcoholic or psychotropic substances, or is of the sound mind, or was saying something else but said something else. Okay, so this is what the mens rea concept is, right? Now, The concept originated in English law, and who provided this particular concept? So it is the name Edward Coke, okay, in England in 17th century, right? The concept of mens rea. And the most important thing, as per Indian penal laws, okay? So the erstwhile IPC of 1860. Remember guys, it has been clearly mentioned that IPC does not explicitly use the term mens rea, but its presence is implicit. Okay, like for example, implicitly what it has mentioned, intentionally, okay, as per section 299, that is culpable homicide. Knowingly, as per section 304, culpable homicide not amounting to murder. Then dishonestly, section 403, criminal misappropriation. And fraudulently, last one, or malignantly, okay, show that criminal intent is essential in that particular case, right? So explicitly it is not mentioned, but implicitly we have derived it from the terms known as intentionally, whether you did the work, any act intentionally, whether you were aware, okay, of the consequences, whether you were having that honesty feature in you, and lastly, whether it was totally done on the fraudulence or the maligning grounds, right? So guys, remember, this is what the concept of the mens rea. Okay, and you have got another concept as well, that is actus reus. Remember, both of them, they are not explicitly mentioned, but yes, we have derived them implicitly through these particular features. Okay, initiated in 17th century by Sir Edward Coke in England, right? And apart from that, remember guys, once again, Sharmishta's arrest was inevitable. What's your opinion? We would like to know your opinion into the comment section. Was the arrest could have been ignored? And now, what to do with people like Wajahat Khan, right? They are the big question mark on not just the dignity of one particular family, but also the whole community, the whole nation, the whole citizens, the constitutional morality, the social morality of this whole country, right? Yes, Sharmishta shouldn't have gone below the belt. We are stating it again and again. But ultimately, the girl realized her mistake, understood her folly, and deleted the video, and also provided an apologies to the whole nation as well. But still, even after that, was the action by the government of the West Bengal as well as the police of the West Bengal justified? What do you think? Let us know into the comment section. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much once again for your kind attention. And remember, please do not forget to subscribe to the Study IQ IAS English channel. Okay, the most important thing, you know it very well, providing you all the quality and quantity of the content from day to night, right? And apart from that, if you wish to connect with me, so we can connect on the Instagram account, okay, that is Praveen Mishra _2107. You can connect me here. And on Telegram for any PDFs, for any notes, okay, you can just join my channel, that is study _with _Praveen. So guys, remember, there is underscore there, right? So study _with _Praveen. Okay, this is the Telegram channel, so the PDFs and everything I'm sharing it here. And apart from that, for any such discussion on any topic or any doubt you have, so you can connect me here, that is Praveen Mishra _2107, that is the Insta account. Okay guys, so thank you so much, but please do not forget to hit the subscribe button. See you all soon in the very next session. Bye bye, take care, and yes, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.